Hello Scorpio and welcome back to TenPaths Tarot. Let's dive right in. Today your oracle card was guidance. And so this shows a woman who is asking for blessings or giving thanks. It could be giving thanks. So maybe we want both. Maybe we want to give thanks for what we have, what we've accomplished, and also ask for continued guidance. Before we begin reading the other cards, let's get an overview of what this layout looks like. And so today, instead of starting with the last card, let's go one over. I'll come back to that last card. So we'll start with the moon. You had a dream, and Spirit looked upon it kindly, but it left you feeling alone. You see, he's on this island, and he's crying out, "Get me off of this island." And Spirit hears him, or her. Tarot knows no gender. And then we have the pilgrim, or the page of scrolls. Scrolls represent our thoughts. Now, after getting trapped on this island, or feeling trapped in this card, we are setting out on our journey with a lot of baggage. Look at all those sacks she's carrying. She doesn't want to leave anything behind. Now, as she travels, she may find that it behooves her to do just that, because what she wants is transformation, as indicated by that butterfly. And she can't transform by tying herself to those memories of the past. But is this transformation good or is it bad? Next we have the Tower, which indicates incredible change, but it depends on how you want to look at this. Is it good or is it bad? Kali is very strong. She was a very powerful goddess, but in that strength, she found herself having to do a battle that no one would want to do. And she wasn't battling herself. She was battling the demons around her. And by demons, I don't mean actual, well, in her case, it was actual demons, but in our case, it's not actual demons around us. The demons in our case could be naysayers. It could be ourselves telling us we can't do something. It could be any number of things. So Kali was battling demons, and maybe you were too. Maybe that's what all of this luggage is that she's carrying. And so something has to stop. You can't keep battling. And we have our Tower moment. And the Tower is where we have a great realization, or something in our world happens that makes us think about things in a completely new, different, hopefully better way. In this case, I'd say a better way, because above Kali, we have the Nine of Wands. And look at him celebrating. He feels free. He has all of these desires around him. And now I'm wondering, were those his demons? Did he have too many desires? But now he has one in his hand, and he feels liberated. He is dancing. He is joyful. And in his life, there is a balance of love and emotion. We have the Six of Cups. The world around him actually looks very promising, very stable. There has been a great change, as indicated by the Pilgrim and the Tower, that Nine of Wands where he's celebrating. There's been a great change, and that change has left you in a beautiful spot. This balance of love and emotion. Next, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So your material life here on earth is showing promise too. It's gone very well. He looks quite happy in a way. I'm wondering if he's starting to go, am I stuck on another island? His mind might be flashing back to old times. And the next two cards came out together. And I think they're very interesting that they came out together and at the end of this reading. So you went through this big transformation that was probably somewhat painful, maybe very painful. You came out of it on top. People around you love you. You feel love for the world. Materially, you've gained success. But now you're on a mental island, so to speak, and you feel like you can't escape again. This is the Four of Swords. Four indicates stability, but in this case, do we want this stability? We feel tied down, and our thoughts are coming back to haunt us again, and they're very scary. We remember that island. We remember those hard times we went through, and we are terrified they are going to return. And the card that came out with it was another four. Four is Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. And Pentacles represent your worldly possessions, your worldly life, the material world for you here on earth. And look at you clutching at them. You're afraid you're going to lose what you have. You're no longer focused on the future. You're focused on right now and how can I clutch onto it. Don't clutch. That's what Spirit is saying. Follow the guidance. Continue your journey because there's no need to clutch. Now we're coming back to that card number 8 that I didn't read the first time around. And it is the Ten of Stones, which is equivalent to the Ten of Pentacles. That's when your material life just is like, ta-da! It's really good. It has everything I need, and I am so happy and content. And so this is what you're fearing. But Spirit is saying that dream you originally had that made you want to get off the island, remember that dream. Don't go back to thinking this way. This will keep you on that island. This will keep you battling demons, that fear. You have to release that fear and move ahead with confidence. And then you will have the Ten of Pentacles. You'll go from the Nine of Pentacles, which was really fabulous, to the 10, which is even better. And that is Spirit's message for you today, Scorpio. I hope it was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.